All right, what's up, everyone? Today we're going to talk about a boot in the Oro leather family. If you follow me on Instagram, um, you may have seen a post that I did recently about the Oro boots that I own, and I forgot a pair. I have so many pairs of damn boots that I forgot to put in an Oro pair, so that post is like, it's a fail. Today I'm wearing the 8869 Picos, breaking those in, loving those. A resole, those came with the traction tread, and I put on the cork sole on them. And then behind me you see I have the Oro Rangers, the Oro Lineman, and then the good old trusty 875, which most people own. This beautiful boot, beautiful leather, might as well. It is a classic, the 875. Hey guys. All right. So in this box right here, I have to admit is a boot that I really didn't know Red Wing made. Let's see, they made this boot here, particular boot, is 5 years old. I had totally blanked on it. Didn't realize they made the boot. And let's just get to it. Might as well. Here we go. So, it is the 8822 Oro round toe. Now, you guys know how I feel about round toes. I think they are extremely comfortable, something that you can wear all day, easily 8 hours out of the box. I don't know out of the box. There's a break-in period with them. At least for me here on the usually on the pinky. There's a slight pinch. Sometimes, depending on which sock you wear, I've lately had issues where I have rubbing here on the heel. It kind of feels like sandpaper scratching your heel. And I think that's only because of the certain sock. I think if you wear wool socks while breaking in a boot, you won't have that issue. But I had it definitely with the Billy boot, and I've had it with the Harvester. Where it's kind of like rubbing on this outside and inside, which is annoying to say the least. But anyways, yes, you guys know how I feel about round toes. I absolutely love them, and extremely disappointed that they went away. The Rover took their place, as you guys know. The Rovers are cool, comfortable, but I feel like the round toes just offer more structure, especially in the arch. And you feel those are the 2 points where you feel it the most. I feel on the round toe is here. You feel that it holds you. I would say I'm still a fan of the cushion crepe, which is on the Rover. It's much thinner than the traction tread, which you can kind of get away with slightly dressing up the Rover, just slightly. And then also the Rover has speed hooks on them. Which I've done the review, the comparison already between between round toes and Rover, so you can easily find that. But this one I'm really liking because I do really like the Oro leather, and I like how it ages. So behind me here, you can see this is the Iron Ranger, which I had purchased used, and this leather. They've treated it, and then when it arrived, I treated it with leather cream. But you can see the difference between how it will age. And I have seen these. Actually, do I have that? I have seen the Oro with mink oil application. It was on the 875. So if you ever go to the store in Tribeca, they will have a pair of 875 with a mink oil treatment, and it actually looks pretty good. When I saw them, I asked what they put on them because I like that look. But this one has always been one of my favorites because it's, number one, a classic, and you'll see this, besides an Iron Ranger, the maybe the 8111. Yeah, I have to say the 8111 Amber Harness. This is probably the second most popular boot I've seen in the streets of New York City. I would say, I guess, yeah. But definitely the Iron Ranger and Amber Harness is like the number one boot I've seen. Um, these are special. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the 8822 round toe in the Oro leather. Okay, so here's a closer look at the Red Wing round toe 8822 in the Oro Legacy leather. This nice, beautiful leather. It's going to age quite nicely. We have the Goodyear welt, traction tread sole. This is made on the 8 last. Your size in the Iron Ranger, Blacksmith, and the Beckman would be the same size as this round toe. All right, so we haven't done this in a while. We have the triple stitch in the Oro. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nickel eyelets. No heel counter. It's on the inside. No external heel counter. Just the beautiful sexiness of this round toe. Let's take a look at the inside of the other. The one thing that the round toe, just to make sure, yeah, so this is canvas lined. It's not like the mock toe, the 875, which is leather lined. This one is canvas lined here. We have the leather insole here and a look at that gorgeous Oro rough out there. And this boot was made August 2015. So I think what I'm going to do is throw on some leather cream on this leather. I don't want this leather to darken other than just by wear. Versus like putting on mink oil or boot oil, it will definitely darken the boot immediately. I'm just gonna throw on some leather cream because I don't know. Well, they haven't really been treated since they were made, really. But very excited to break these in. The Oro Legacy leather is one of those leathers that this is what I like about the Oro. What I like about the Oro Legacy leather, and what I've seen with the 875s, is that they're quite versatile as far as dressing them up. I have seen this worn with black denim, and I do like the way that looks. Green, always a perfect match. Blue, yes, of course. The one thing that I was possibly thinking is something that matches the traction tread. If there's a selvage that matches that, I think that would look really good. And also I think I'm going to do flat laces. I'm not sure which color, but I will remove these and put flat laces. But I'll wait. Yeah, this may change, but I'll break them in first. Okay, so here's just a quick look at, this is the 875, which I own, which I've worn multiple times, and then just a nice comparison of the two, this round toe and that. And then also I wanted to do a close-up to show you guys the Iron Ranger 8112, how this one has some nice patina going on. And so you can see how eventually this will get to that point. This I put leather cream on, but I think these were probably treated with something else as well. But they have a really nice look to them. This has a leather lace in there, which I think complements quite nicely. And then also this one has the Pishka range laces in there, which is a round lace. But I want to try a flat lace in this one. And kind of like, I do like the way flat laces look in Rangers. I think it complements the boot. Oh, also, I was thinking about this. If you look at the Rangers, if you remember, I changed the nickel hardware to brass, because all the other Oro boots have the nickel hardware, the chrome nickel hardware, and this one is brass to tone it down. So that's another thing that I adjusted on that boot. But I should wear these more often. But yeah. All right, let's do the on feet. All right, so I am wearing the mic again while I have these on to do the on feet. So as I put these on, the one thing that I feel automatically when I'm stepping on my left foot, there's something pushing down right here on the top of my big toe, which is very, very uncomfortable. And this right now is quite an aggressive cuff, I know, but I just did it to show more of the boot. But the one thing that I really find annoying as I was stepping was that right there, bam, I feel it pressing down on my big toe, and that would be really annoying if I were going to wear these for 8 hours out of the box. But other than that, the boot I think looks amazing. This color is really nice. The one thing about the Oro leather is that it's really sensitive, so it scuffs really easily. Let's take it to another location really quickly. So the one thing about the Oro is if you were to, I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you were to oil these, they would be copper rough and tough. That's how you make a copper rough and tough. You take the Oro and you just over oil it. That's why the copper rough and tough is something that has the same characteristics. It ages. The Oro and the copper rough and tough age quite nicely because they're the same leather. Just one has more oil to it. But in case you're wondering, these are Japanese salvage denim from the Gap. But yeah, I think these look really, really good. I'm happy that I was able to find these because you guys know I love me some round toes. Trying to get you guys to look at the whole outfit. Don't know if you can see it, but minus the mic pack, there you go. You can see kind of the whole outfit that I would normally pair this with, that I would rock this with, but I wouldn't have this mic pack on me. And I'd probably be wearing a mask too, but I forgot my mask. Okay, so that is the Red Wing round toe in the Oro Legacy leather. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, be a boot. See you guys next time.